Today's project on the 380 SL is changing out the differential oil. I've never changed it, just got the car, so I don't know. I know it's sat for a period of time, so probably never been changed. Probably figured it's a good, easy fix, change out. So I did get this guy from Amazon just to pump the fluid back in. These two parts I got from Mercedes. So there's two different plugs. This is the fill side. So you have to get this plug and then also the washer for it, the compression. Here's the part number for that. And then this is the non-fill side. That's the plug. It's a little bit smaller, looks like, but it uses the same Allen wrench to open that up. Okay, so that's that. This one doesn't need, this one has already threaded on there, came this way, and you don't need a washer, whereas this one you do, and they're sold separately. So here it is. And the fluid I'm going to use is this fully synthetic liquid moly, the 7590. There's some discussion on the Benz website about 75 versus the 7590 versus the 8590, but what I've looked up is that it keeps saying that this is the one that fits my car, is a 7590, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then this is the tool. I'm going to use the hex to open that up. Remember, everybody says that online as well, is that you need to open up the top plug first, the fill side, which is this side, which is on top, and then to make sure that you can fill it, and then you open up the plug after to let the fluid drain out. So let's get under the car. Let's take a look. And I'm gonna come down here before I open up anything and clean things out. Here it is. This is the one I'm gonna open up first. That's the fill side. That right there is the plug side. So I'm going to open up the left one first, left top first, before the bottom right. Hopefully they're easy to open up. All right, so both of the old plugs came off pretty easy. Here they are right there. Yeah, so luckily it was pretty easy for them to come off. I did the fill side first. It was pretty easy, came off. Then I did the drain side. It's draining right now. Came off. It definitely does have some sort of strange, it does have a different odor. I guess I'm not really used to it, so I've never changed one before, so I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. But it definitely did have some sort of smell to it. So I'm gonna let it drain for a while, and then we'll look in the pan to see if there's any metal remnants behind. But apparently it's gonna drain for a while, so we'll just kind of let it be. As far as color, it's like a milk chocolate looking color. I haven't opened the new one, so I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like. But I think it definitely sat there for a while. It was pretty dark at first. All right, it's been filled. Both plugs are in. The top fill one, the bottom one, fairly easy. It's supposed to take 1.3 quarts. It felt like it took more. Not sure if it's right or wrong or whatever, but it seemed like it was like a little more than 1.3, like I suggested. There's supposed to be a filter somewhere. I'm gonna look for it. If I can't find it, I won't show you, but if I do find it, I'll let you know. Okay, I thought I'd take a look at the fluid to see if there's any metal in here. I don't really feel anything. The smell, apparently this is a normal smell of this gear oil, because as I was pouring the new one, it was pretty much the same. Oh, I feel a little bit of metal. Yeah, it smells about the same. So I guess this is the normal smell of just gear oil. I guess this is just really dirty, because that is, the other one was completely clear. So to give you an idea, so I'm guessing this is probably original oil. I am feeling like little specks. I don't know if you could see that. Like a little rock in there or something right there. Looks like metal or a rock, not really sure. Anyway, this is the same pan I use for other things as well, so I guess it could be anything else in here. I'm not sure if that's metal or not. Anyway, glad I changed it. Parts wise, I think it was like, I would say about 50 bucks or so. The pump was like $10. The oil was like $15 each. You need 2 of them. And then you only need 1.3 quarts. But I think I used like kind of a lot more than I thought. And then the plugs were probably $15 for the 2 and then the washer. So yeah, probably about 50 bucks should do it. I think it needs to be done every once in a while. Glad I did mine. Looks pretty terrible. Okay, thanks.